Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the January BoxyCharm unboxing and first impression. So I'm going to use all the stuff in this box right here. It's the Rock 2018 box, so let's see what's inside. BoxyCharm does these spoilers, so I already knew some of the stuff I was going to get. I just, pretty much knew everything I was going to get. But the first thing I see is the Pure Bronze and Brighten palette. Take that out. That is what she looks like. Looks like this is Bright Blushing Glow, Afterglow, and Mineral Glow. I was reading those upside down. It says on the back what they are. Alright, cool. So I heard that there's going to be a trend of red highlighters this year. So maybe I'll try the Blushing Glow as a highlight. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Have you guys heard any of these things that'll be trends in 2018 kind of thing? I haven't heard yet. Of course, the Luminizer primer by Dr. Brandt came. Knew I was getting that. And of course, the first spoiler was the Crown Glam Metals palette. Whoa. So I'm pretty excited to try this bad boy out. It looks like all shimmers and one matte. No, yeah, the black is the matte. That's pretty cool looking. It's got like a little guitar mirror in it, And I got the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil. I haven't had good luck with universal brow pencils in the past. So we'll see what this guy looks like. Oh, it's a weird shape. Anyway, that's what it looks like there. Oh, is that too close? I'm zoomed in. I always forget. But I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's kind of an odd, like, oval shape. I really like little hard pencils to draw in the hairs, but gonna pretty standard spoolie. Pretty cool. Last thing in the box is Girlactik matte lip paint. Okay, so Demure is definitely the color name, so that's what that looks like. Swatch it on my hand, I guess. We can swatch it on my lips too, since that's kind of the point of the video. It looks kind of like a bricky red color. Oh, it's oil. It's just a little spray essential oils and water thing that I made. Okie dokie, let's jump right in. Alright, so we're going to start off with the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer. It says Pores No More. Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer says it delivers a natural radiant glow while blurring pores and imperfections for a flawless complexion. It says the texture is velvety cream, it's lightweight, fragrance free, so glowing, smooth complexion, and it retails for $38. Smells like a lotion, and that did here and here. I'm trying to spread it, but it seems to dry in really quickly, so I'm going to use a little bit more on the rest of my face. I also heard that another 2018 trend is going to be just not necessarily like the full beat like highlight glow, but another 2018 trend is going to be just luminous everything, just shiny everything, which I feel like I got that down because I have oily skin. I'm going to throw some foundation on and I'll be right back. Okay, so that sucks. I just realized that I just lost a whole bunch of footage, so I'm just going to tell you guys where we're at right now. The Loreal Infallible Pro Matte over the Dr. Brandt Primer. I understand that matte over luminous may not work out the best, but I know how this foundation reacts to my skin. I know how it behaves, and I wanted to see with something I'm familiar with how it worked, and I am noticing a little bit of luminosity, which isn't too bad. It actually is really pretty. I then moved on to the Glam Metals palette after I had primed my lids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Glam Metals palette from Crown retails for $29.99, and the only claims on this are they're highly pigmented and ultra blendable. And I took the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and I set that primer with this shade here and put a transition with this middle shade down here because I just didn't see anything in here that I liked for that. Then I went ahead and used Glam Rock in the crease, which I really did like. It's a really nice color. So far, I'm really impressed with that color. However, we have some serious fallout, okay? So, I mean, depends how you feel about it. I didn't put concealer on yet because I was prepared for possible fallout, so I'm going to be able to clean that up. But it depends how you feel about the fallout. I'm kind of okay with a little bit of fallout if the product's good, and this is pigmented and is blending very nicely. I then went into Black Metal, the black matte up in the corner. Decided to get a little bit dramatic with it. Brought it in. I might even put more than this on. I don't know. Look at it! I didn't put concealer on yet, so we're good. We're good there. Okay, let's readjust my ring light here. The DIY ring light. Did you guys see that on my Instagram? Go give it a thumbs up. Oh, I actually really like that. So what I'm going to do next is take a synthetic brush and wet it with a little bit of setting spray. And I don't know, we have like this whole bronzy vibe going on, so maybe I'll... You know what? I really want to use Pop Rock right here. I know that that's... Well, I just incidentally swatched Heavy Metal, which is like a blue shimmer, so let's see how that goes. Ooh, that's pretty. See how pretty? I'm actually going to give this Pop Rock a little bit of a swatch. That's kind of like a green gold. Let's try Rock On, which is the gold color. That one looks a little better, actually. Let's go into Rebel, which is the orange. Ah, we got a winner. We're going orange today. Woo, these are pigmented, and they feel very creamy when you swatch them, by the way. So, let's get those off my hands so we don't have another incident. And place that on the lid. Wow, that's pretty. Okay, so with the wet brush, it's applying a little bit patchy. If you guys can see right there, I'm going to go in with my finger and see how that does. Please disregard my ratchet fingernails. I'm in nursing school and you're not allowed to have like acrylic nails in clinicals or... Oh, okay. We're a little too high, but that's fixable. What's my catchphrase? Anybody know it? Whatever. It's just makeup. Right? I'm liking the way that looks. I'm going to go back in with this brush, which I used with Glam Rock. Actually, I'm going to take a tiny bit of Glam Rock right on it and go through the crease again just to blend this together. I love that color. I really do. I'm going to go in with the brush I used for the transition color. Take a tiny amount of the transition color and just blend out the edges. So far, really digging this palette. I'm going to take this little guy right here, grab a little bit of Pop Rock, and plant that in the inner corner highlight. I feel like since this is a rock look, we're going to have to go like extra dramatic with the liner, which is difficult for hooded eyes. I feel you, babes. I feel you. Okay, I'm going to leave the lower lash line for after, and I'm going to go ahead with the brows. I know my eyes are looking a little bit crazy right now, but I'm trying to get into this pencil right here, okay? The It Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil retails for $40. I wonder if that's right. And it says it's a universal transforming long wear eyebrow pencil infused with cutting edge brow enhancing ingredients and technology. It claims to transform to the color of your brows. So we'll have to see how that goes. Okay, so with this it did say to go in with a lighter hand if you wanted a less intense brow. So we're going to start with that. Okay, I have not used this or touched it and there's hair on it. That is gross, bro. Let's see how much product you got here? It's supposed to retail for 40 bucks, this thing. It's supposed to be magical. Yeah, okay, so you get a fair bit of product, but I don't know how soft it is or how quickly I'll go through that, but I go through brow pencils like crazy. Okay, definitely not used to the shape of the brow that I want. It's definitely giving me some trouble there. It's like coming out much thicker than I'm intending it to, so maybe I'm going to turn it like that and see if I can get it to work for me. This strikes me as something you may need to practice with, which for a $40 retail item, feel like you don't want to waste your product after spending that much trying to practice on it and see if you can get it to work for you. I'm gonna have to practice with that brow pencil. My brows are not making me happy right now. Okay, I went ahead and bronzed and finished concealing because that's not BoxyCharm related. Giggity. Although this does say bronze and brighten, so I guess I could have used it, but I'm really not a shimmery bronze person. So I think what I'm gonna, gosh, I don't know, I feel like we have to go gold with this one. I'm gonna use the shimmer as a blush, just because we're being extra, let's be freaking extra, right? I'm gonna be rock stars today. I did this before contouring because I didn't know how pigmented this is going to be, and the answer is very. Also extremely shimmery. So if you're like me and not really into the shimmery blush situation, make the other side match, we'll contour, and then we'll try the highlight shade. It is really pretty if you're into having like a shimmery pink highlight or blush. On the Pure Cosmetics Bronze and Brighten palette, I can't find this anywhere. It's not available on Ulta anymore, though it seems like they used to have it. I can't find this on any site, so I don't know what it retails for. I'm going to take the middle shade there and use that as a highlight. Whoo! That one just littered me in highlight. That one, yeah, whoa. Whew. Lots of fallout there. Be prepared for that. It does seem to be a really pretty highlight though. We're going to try out the lip paint. The Girlactik Beauty Matte Lip Paint retails for $23. It says it is richly pigmented and within 1 minute dries down to a beautiful matte color that is noticeably dramatic without the dryness or flaking. Let's try it. So we're just going all out of order today. So I did the lips next because why do the lower lash line, right? You guys, my whole family got hit with that stomach bug. Did any of you dealing with this shenanigans right now? Because I am so done with all this sick. My nanny's family got it. I got it. My daughter got it twice. My nanny got it twice. Made 2 rounds through the house. It's so crazy. Go back in with Glam Rock on the lower lash line. Okay, guys, this is the final look. Final thoughts. Let's go. The Glam Metals palette. I really like it. It does have a lot of fallout, so maybe beware of that. Maybe do your eye makeup first, but it is pigmented and does blend really well. The It Cosmetics Brow Power. I'm not a fan. I don't like it. If you want a natural brow day, great. It seems like it'd be fantastic for that, but it blended right out with the spoolage, just like totally gone. I don't think it transformed to my brow color. I do believe that my brows look like my 5-year-old daughter did them. You can get the NYX Micro Brow Pencil for like $10. It's way better. What's next? Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer. Okay, I do like it. I like the luminous glow. I don't think it does a thing for my pores. I'll have to use it a few more times, but just on First impressions, my pores are very there, not blurred at all, and they are making my makeup look kind of crazy, if you can see. The Pure Bronze and Brighten, very pigmented, does have a lot of fallout. I mean, the highlight shows up, but I don't know if you guys can see this, but like, look at this middle shade, just for me using it. It seems like the really pigmented, like sparkly part is coming off. I don't know if you guys can like really see it on camera. It almost looks like it's like a matte underneath. It doesn't. Girlactik lip paint. Used with a lip liner. Down here it's all scalloped and crappy. It feels really dry. It's okay. It's pigmented. It's not streaky. It's pretty average, I'd say. It's pretty good. All in all, it's a pretty good box. Like, I really like this box. I will use most of these products again. Not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna use that It Cosmetics brow pencil again, which is a bummer because I'm running out of my other one, but I really like the shadows, and I think that's it. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and be sure to subscribe to my channel before you head out, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you. My son is providing ambiance in the background. Charm, blah, blah, blah. I need about 20 more coffees. Freezing from around the Boston area. Oh my god, it's so cold out this way. So I put this sweater on, and now my... Okay, feeling a little clowny. Good Lord Jesus, let's be done with it. What happened? Start with the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer, if I can say that. Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. Oh, girl, I reset that camera 20 times trying to get it to be right. So let's do this.
Oh, what are you doing, Mama? Does that look beautiful? I love it.
What do you think? Is it pretty?
Yeah.